I believe Rally's a sorcery. We might have, we might be okay. Yeah, I feel very comfortable. Hello, welcome back for On Top of the Wall. My name is Mason Knopp. Glad you're awake. Now, I am at Saturday morning now, still playing Magic. And today we have a new deck for you. We have our good old wall combo. Alright, so if you've been watching my channel for a while, you might have noticed that I had made a wall combo deck a while ago. Before I knew that there was actually another one in the format a couple years ago. And this one that is now here in the present is vastly different and definitely better than either of the ones that existed beforehand. If you haven't seen Wall Combo, know that we are based around playing out a bunch of walls like Overgrown Battlements and Axebane Guardian, which are two different mana dorks. They both tap for mana equal to the number of defenders that you control. So together they can make a bunch of mana with all of these defender creatures in our library that also are mana dorks, like Wall of Roots and Ciri Caretaker or whatever her name is. And then Galvanic Alchemist can actually be used to untap Axebane Guardian or Overgrown Battlements repeatedly and generate infinite mana. We also have for a filter this Leaf Caller, which allows us to filter the green for any color. Then we have Drift of Phantasms to find the missing pieces. We can not just use this to find anything that is a 3-drop. Keep in mind, Drift of Phantasms is also a wall, so if we, in a pinch, if we need more, if we need flying defenders, we can use Drift of Phantasms. But we're usually just going to be transmuting it to get Axebane Guardian, or the one Galvanic Alchemist, the Reaping the Graves, the Vryn's Grizzly if we're actually rather far behind but have a lot of mana, and we can get our final win condition, the one card that we would probably be using to actually win the game, Bloodright Invoker. To, with all of our infinite mana, we can pay 8 repeatedly to cause target player to lose 3, we gain 3. Aside from that win condition, we have the one Venge Sentinel. So if we build up like a board full of creatures and then play out the Venge Sentinel, we can ping our opponent in the face equal to the number of defenders we have. Unfortunately, I don't really like this one as much because it requires haste if you want to play it out immediately. I'm not super keen on it. Crashing Drawbridge is actually rather interesting because it is a haste outlet for the walls, which you would never think of. But turns out when you have creatures with tap abilities, you still want to give them haste, even though that they are definitely walls. We have the 4 Winding Way and the 4 Lead the Stampede to find creatures. We don't really want lands too much. We only want the bare minimum, which is 10. Normally it would be 10 forests, but I felt that the 1 Gingerbread Cabin is worth it. Having 9 forests and 1 Gingerbread Cabin as the 10th land, 10th forest. Occasionally this will come in and will actually give us that little bit of life gain that we might want against burn, even though that we're actually not super bad off against them. We're not super bad off. The Reaping the Graves is just the one final piece of the deck. It's not super important, but on occasion against a counter deck that's really slowing us down, trying to gain card advantage over time. On occasion, with us just sitting there at doing nothing and looking at them, staring back at them, we can cast some of our cards, then hopefully cast Reaping the Graves after we've put out a few test cards, and we still get all of those triggers, so we get to have all of those cards come back. They've wasted their counter spells, and we get to start building our board again using the Quirion Ranger and Llanowar Elves, and all of our mana dorks combined. We can actually pretty easily function. Here's Quirion Ranger. I got the good art. of Quirion Ranger. This is the good art. No matter what anybody tells you, old art is not as good as new art. Trust me, it's just not. In most cases, there are some, but most of the time, no. definitely not. The sideboard, real quick. The things that we are afraid of. We are afraid of getting burned out of the game, where we don't like our creatures getting bolted a ton, or flame slashed, or shredded. So Crimson Acolyte ending up on the board in a lot of games that are a lot of decks that are playing red-based removal. We can use this as a protection spell to protect a lot of our creatures for a pretty good chunk of time, more than long enough for us to actually win the game. Keep in mind, we can combo as early as turn 3 from what I can tell. Let me know if you can do it faster in the comments down below. I actually would be interested to find any sequence, no matter how slim, to see if it could be possible on turn 2. Or I don't think turn 1 is possible, but I would really like to see it. The Standard Bearer is there against any kind of spot removal decks with spot removal. Jetty Offshoot is a good idea against any kind of burn deck to gain a little life. Scattershot Archer is for the tokens. Gleeful Sabotage is definitely there for affinity to pick away at their artifact lands. I'll pay the cost of a sinkhole to blow up 2 artifact lands, please. Weather the Storm, very good card against burn. We can easily sequence out a few of our 1-drops or 0-drops into Weather the Storm. Some shady. Oh god. All right. OBS screwed me again. All right. The recording got pretty screechy for some reason. Not sure why. We were talking about Pulse of Murasa. Pulse of Murasa. Right, Pulse of Murasa is a great recursion card. Can return a land or creature card from our graveyard to our hand. Gain 6 life. The Spider Silk Armor is good for giving our creatures reach. That tiny bit of toughness really doesn't matter all that much. If our creature can die at 4 toughness or 3 toughness, it might actually end up dying at 4 or 5 toughness anyway. The Vryn's Grizzly is good for when we're expecting a game where our opponent will remove a lot of our stuff, or we're expecting the game to go very, very long. We don't have to worry too much about a lot of sideboarding. I honestly don't really understand the sideboard that much. Alright, welcome back to gameplay. Okay, what do we got? We are going second, it looks like. I like this one. It's not a very fast start, but it is a start. Keep by making them think that we are Stompy. Oh, what are they? It's an opening hand, I guess. See. No, my microphone! Ah, damn it. Okay, we kept our hand. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, they're Tortured Existence. I think we might have this. I don't think we need to worry about too much removal. Thankfully, from what I remember, they don't run too many removal spells. They do have Chainer's Edict, though. I don't know about in the main. I believe they play most of them in the side. I'm sorry about the microphone. God. And I can't just leave it here because it's always slightly in the way of my computer and there's a cord. Alright. Yep, there's Commune with the Gods. They either get creature or enchantment, and they put some cards in the yard. So let's see what they get. Knot of the Bone, Fume Spitter. We don't really care about that Knot of the Bone. You're going to get hit for infinite damage. A Fume Spitter? Yeah, that's fine. You can keep all that. That's fine. Ball of Roots gets me an instant rebate on it because I can use its ability immediately, and I get one for Overgrowth. I don't have any kind of color fixing though. I think now is a good time for. Ooh, should I lead with Lead the Stampede? I think I want to lead with Lead the Stampede first. Get that 3 green manas. The Crashing Drawbridge, Drift of Phantasms. Yeah. Oh, okay. We have to click each one. Okay, it doesn't do it automatically. Oh, yeah, sure. I think that the Orochi leaf collar is a little too important. I'm fine with this. I would like to protect Quirion Ranger for later. I don't want to let them know how much time that they have left. I feel like Quirion Ranger is actually rather powerful, and I don't really want to tell them about it. We don't have the means. I don't think we had the means to win right then. So, okay, you get Fume Spitter. Yeah, see, that's part of the reason. they got the one Fume Spitter. I don't want to give them a free Quirion Ranger. I shouldn't say free. Technically, 2 mana Quirion Ranger. What do they discard? Oh, Spore Frog. Yeah, that's a smart choice. We don't care much about Spore Frog. Ooh, the rats. We might have to win this turn. Only black mana on it. Okay. We have the drawbridge. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me think about this for a moment. We have Crashing Drawbridge, so we can go get more Mana Dorks and play them. Alright, we have Drift of Phantasms and a Leaf Caller. They're tapped out. We have totally this turn to do whatever we want. We can play the Leaf Caller. Tap this, get 4. Spend 3 of it to transmute Drift of Phantasms. And then get Galvanic Alchemist, which we can then go infinite with mana here. Yeah, seems legit. We have the other one to tutor. Super. We shall tap. Transmute. Oh, yeah, sure. Give me that Galvanic Alchemist. Galvanic Alchemist. Do I use this one to untap? Yeah. Let's play this one. I want to untap. This one. There, get a little bit more mana. And then we shall go here, tap this, Galvanic Alchemist. Oh, yeah. So I don't know why it doesn't always take the mana from my pool. I get it when it's off color and it doesn't. Okay, sure. Soulbound. No. No. Get out of here. I want this one. Cool. Yeah. Here. Blue. Untap this creature. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. Let's just make a bunch of blue mana. There we go. Untap. Tap. Make one blue. Transmute. Great. We still have some floating mana. We can get this one. Sweet. Okay. Begin sideboarding. Yes. We won. All right. All right. There it is. I think we could have won turn 3. Maybe I think I might have miscounted that. We might have. Let me know in the comments down below if I effed that up. For longer, dredgier games... Actually, do we want the Gleeful Sabotage to mess with Tortured Existence? It would just be the 1-for-1, and we'd be losing tempo. We might want to race because they're slower. They might sideboard in Chainer's Edict. I don't think that they're prepared for us in their sideboard. Well, they're not playing a whole lot of flyers. Spider Silk Armor doesn't do much. We might want the one Pulse of Murasa, just as a kind of way to get back some of the cards that they might end up removing. I'm only gonna go to the one. It might be better as just a one of. God, I don't even know if I want this. What do I want? Okay, no, we might want the Shield Sphere. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna run it back. Listen, it's fine. They're probably not very prepared for us, like we're not really prepared for them. But, oh god, we have some super strong creatures, but... One land. Oh, okay, this is better. Okay, so what is this? We have 2 lands. We have a Quirion Ranger. I think we might want to risk it for the biscuit. Play Quirion Ranger on... No. Don't play it till we need it. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'm thinking we might want to chuck Wall of the Roots. Actually, we can probably get down to turn 2 Axebane Guardian, have it tap for 2 mana. But we're kind of vulnerable. We'd be super reliant on a Lead the Stampede. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna let them do whatever they want. Okay, that's a super impactful turn 1. Ooh, yes, Overgrown Battlements. Hello. Okay, here's Quirion Ranger. We're not entirely reliant on this, but it does help by a lot. Okay. Fume Spitter. Don't do a Fume Spitter on 1. And don't Chainer's... If you Chainer's Edict, I guess... Maybe? Soccer Tribe Scout. Oh, they're not fast enough. Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean, we don't have it in the bag yet, but... Okay. I think we're fine with the Overgrown Battlement right now. We don't need the other color yet. I will play this Shield Sphere. Okay, and then I will pass the turn. I know I probably should have played Axebane Guardian, but I feel like it's the more valuable card. And I'm super on the fence about everything that I might have to be doing against Pestilence. I have not played this newer version of Pestilence that plays the Commune with the Gods and fewer dredgers, and it's a little different. It's a different toolbox. Tortured Existence, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. Yeah. Okay. This is it. Actually, wait. Cancel that. Untap. Return that. Play this. Play this. I want to play the Wall of Roots first. We can play them both. Okay, so we have some manas. We have the manas to do what we want. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're fine with all these. Put these to the bottom. I added the one gingerbread cabin because, you know, burn, whatnot. Okay, we can use this. Oh, God, I hope they don't crypt rats. I know that they don't have the mana to crypt rats and then blow everything up in the same turn, but just on, you know, tiny chance. Okay, 6. We have enough mana to do whatever we want. We gotta hope that we hit on the Lead the Stampede. Ooh, what this? What is that? Oh, just cycling thicket. Got it. They can't take all our mana. You can't do it. They got a pestilence. Oh, don't pestilence. Listen. Ooh, Grave Scrabbler. So you discard Grave Scrabbler to get back the Sacred Tribe Elder. Yeah, sure. We'll put this here. Put a stack over here. Put a stack right there. There it is. Okay. I think the leaf color's backup source of any color mana. Does this say any combination? Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and tap this guy for a bunch. I have so much mana. Okay. Alright. Oh, that is not what we wanted. Okay. We got a full hand. We're pretty much prepared to go off whenever. Yeesh. Yeesh. I'd like to save a couple of these cards. Alright. Alright, well, we have nowhere to go from here. Alright, fine. No, I don't think I really want to play anything else. Maybe just the Wall of Roots? And, like, just leave it at the Wall of Roots. I just didn't want to leave mana on the table. That's the only reason why. Which might have been rather dumb as a reason, but hey. Alright, Sacred Tribe Elder. Especially when we could have used Quarian Ranger. Do they want to get in? Or are they not even going to bother? Okay. You have enough mana to do stuff with Crypt Rats. You don't need to. They find the Crypt Rats. That is the actual question. Okay, Golgari Brown Scale. We are drawing live, so if we get the... Oh, yes, that's what I wanted. I wanted Drift of Phantasm to get Vryn's Grizzly Bear. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes. Excusez-moi. I have some things I would like to do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. I think we're gonna go all in here. Another Quirion Ranger. Vryn's Grizzly. We're gonna go all in. Oh yeah, attack of the 2/3. Now, let us -1/-1 counter, -1/-1 counter. Probably the last thing that I should be doing, thinking about it. We will be using. Oh, actually. Oh, can't use that one yet. This one. We have the crashing drawbridge to give it and the others haste in a moment. Black, red. Yes. Perfect. Oh, I put that into our hand. God. No, I wanted to read it. Put it in your hand. Okay, so it's just if a creature. Otherwise, put it to the bottom. Great. Let's go ahead and just use some of that mana. Okay, cool. Gonna use Quirion Ranger. Untap this one. Start Forest. Plenty of mana right now. Okay, great. Use this again. Go. Click. Nope, not winding way. No creature. Okay. Axebane Guardian. Well, well, shucks. Actually, is there a way that I can pay for this? Cancel, actually. Tip this first. Play this. Get the maximum amount of mana possible. We're going to... No, actually, undo that. Use Crashing Drawbridge now. Great. Crashing Drawbridge. Great. Oh god, no Crypt Rats. Please, no Crypt Rats. Shield Wall. Good. Good god. We have the one more Quirion Ranger, right? So we can keep this train rolling. Gosh. All right. This feels like a wall that Tezzeret would build. I'm glad that I chose the box art. Would be okay. Use one shield wall here. We're gonna tap the Overgrown Battlements. Yeah, there we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep this train going. Overgrown Battlements. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I wonder. Let's just go for it one more time. Then we can use over. That's what we need. I think it's more important that we get mana first. Okay. We have one Quirion Ranger activation, right? That. We would like to untap this one. We'd like to use that one. I believe I already played a land per turn, but just in case. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, the mana. Give it to me. Another one of these. Okay, I think I got the right amount. Transmute. Yes. Oh wait, no, I forgot about the extra one to untap. Okay. Alright. Wow, I can't believe this is... What's in here? Nothing that matters. Or like that one galvanic alchemist. Oh yes, thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate all of this. And then I would very much like to pair it with this one. I would like to play this one. I'd like to use this one's ability. Give me some mana. And which one's paired? Oh, okay, cool. You. Untap. Ah, should I have paired it with the other thing? No. Cancel that. I'd like to add a bajillion amounts of mana. Cancel that. Click too fast. You get a little bit more. Because I am terribly greedy. We're going to use this a little bit. Go through the entire deck. Okay. God, don't time out. Oh, yeah. There you go. Okay, tap. Actually, wait now. Cancel that. We have this. It's just, it takes a long time. Ah, jeez. I have to... I think I just screwed myself. Nope. Nope. No, I didn't. Oh, it's very forgiving as a wall. Oh, boy. Tap this. Make all of the green, please. We're gonna untap it. Tap it. Gonna make a million green. Tap this. Oh, we won. Okay, they gave up. They can see that we do it. They can see that we're infinite. Oh, gosh. Oh, they thanked us for the match. Oh, gosh. I feel a little embarrassed. Just how long that took. It took me much longer than I had thought. Alright. Alright, one more game. One more game. This is a fun deck. I'm enjoying my Monday. Alright. Come on. What else? Who's up for the punishment? Who wants punishment? I'm so glad that we have a combo deck that can win on turn 3. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Well, we would go turn 1 Lantern Worlds, make them think that we're on elves. Make them hold up electricity. Please. Please do that for us. We'd be ever so grateful. Then next turn followed by Caretaker. Yeah, we'll keep. What? Oh yeah, sure. I don't want it to be set to auto tap because I'm sure that it will do that same annoying thing that Arena does, where it taps the lands with abilities first because they're colorless. Not knowing that, oh wait, you wanted to hold up something like Wasteland. Yep, 6. What does our opponent think? Elves? Question mark? That's what I'm gonna send them? Maybe. Oh, bird. Versus bird. Land? Should wait. Cancel that. Cancel that. I don't know about that. I don't feel safe with that one lingering mountain. I'm gonna wait to see what they're gonna do first. Let them try to bolt me. Yeah, we'll get him for the one. Because I don't want... Because this is within bolt range. And they just played one mountain and... They didn't do anything? Oh. Kodaltha Boros. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, this is much better. Yep. Get him for some damage. Oh, don't bolt it now. Oh, oh, of course you did. Boo. Come on. I want to cuss, but I don't know who's comfortable with cussing and who's not and who's watching. Ah. All right. Come on. What is this? All right, there's your Boros tokens. Well, next turn, I can tell you, we will be leading the Stampede. And leading the Stampede, we shall. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I like that one. I like all these. Why, thank you. I enjoy all of these cards. They're just looking at it like, oh, we found more. Tap an untapped creature. We will add the green. We'll get another one. Then we shall pass. I don't think we're in risk. I don't think we're at risk of dying here. Not exactly yet. I'll let them do whatever they want. I don't even think that I really want to bother blocking. Yeah, there's a Squawk. Actually, if they play second Squawk, then I will totally block. I'll definitely block the... I can't block the Squawk, but I can block this. Yeah, it's funny. You would think that a bunch of ghosts... Okay, they do have flying. I thought that they didn't have flying for a second. I thought, why can't my walls block the bird? A lot of them are literally entire canopies. Okay. Wait, really? I'm sorry. Are they gonna gut shot? No? Okay. That was odd. Hey, there's a food token. It already paid off. Not that it mattered. Oh, jeez. What do we get with our ghost? Well, I think first thing we do is we play our Overgrown Battlements and our Wall of Roots, and this way we can tap these things and turn these into actual mana dorks. We can start by tapping this one. Tap this one for blue by... Actually, undo that one. Oh, yeah. Choose this one. Much safer. Because if we... no, we aren't going to get Crashing Drawbridge right now. It's fine. Transmute. Show me what you got. Reaping the Graves. Bear. I'm thinking I just... Let me just see this. Huh. No. Come now. We shouldn't do that. Let's not be cheeky. Let's not taunt the opponent. Let's not have too much fun. We might actually upset them. Okay, so we have the mana to Galvanic Alchemist. We can make a bunch of green. next turn. What we can do is we can cast Galvanic Alchemist. Yeah. Okay. That is that. Don't rally. Just don't rally. Listen, there's no need to get hostile. Galvanic Alchemist, we will tap 4. With this alone, 5 mana. Get 5 mana, 6 mana, 7 mana, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can get some blue, 2 blue. That's enough to untap. And actually, we can use this to untap, actually. So yeah, then we can Drift of Phantasms, get the Axebane Guardian, which is the thing that we need, and then Bloodrite Invoker. Because once we get Axebane Guardian, we can fix for the other Drift of Phantasms. Okay, yeah. This is the exact... I think this is just fine. Tap this one. Play Galvanic Alchemist. God, they might have Bolt. That's the only thing that stops me from doing this. They might have a Bolt. I would rather get, like, a... I'm going to be getting attacked for a lot more next turn. I care less about the 1 mana than I do that. Let's transmute first. Transmute. I'd rather gain a bunch of life in quick succession real fast first. Get the Bloodrite Invoker. Yeah, just get 1 Axebane Guardian real quick. And this... Leave the Stampede. Ooh, yeah? Okay, so I don't think that they can kill us, this turn. And actually... we can get a Quirion Ranger out, untap, get a bunch more mana. We still don't have it. Darn. I will be playing the Shield Wall, though, as an additional blocker. Yeah, seems fine. From 14, we can block 2, 3 ground creatures. That leaves 5 in the air for Rally. They'd have to double Rally next turn to get us. I feel relatively safe. All right, we'll give them the turn. I probably should have just said throw Caution to the Wind and play Axebane Guardian immediately rather than waste time. Okay, Radiant Fountain, they gain 2 life. That doesn't matter. Maul versus tokens. I think I shall block. Okay. They attack. I believe Rally's a sorcery. We might be okay. Yeah. I feel very comfortable. Yeah, I'll block here. I think I shall be blocking here. And, Gushing Gate. Alright. Seems pretty good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, we win. We win. We win. We did it. We win. Alright. Alright. It's time. Make all the blue! Galvanic Alchemist! Do it! Okay. And then, untap this creature. Oh, yes. And we can do all this at instant speed, so... I'm gonna make a bunch of mana real quick. Untap this creature. Alright, we have officially gone infinite. And I'm gonna do this much faster now. Untap this creature. Let's get a bunch of green. Almost click OK. I was waiting for the, oh, let me just... Okay. Much farther from the OK button. Because the forest is on top of the green one, so when you click it really fast, you almost click OK. Like, gosh, that's nerve-wracking. I don't like that. I'm playing competitively here. Don't do this, wizards. It's not cool. Okay, well, I feel like this is fine. Play out the hand. Okay. Transmute. Good. Alright. Untap this creature. We're just gonna add like a bunch of green. We're gonna just keep adding a bunch of green so we can keep clicking away here. All right. Tap this creature. Make a billion more green. We need to do it all. Untap this creature. Okay. Yeah, we got it. We got a million. All right, we did it. We didn't get it to actually drain our opponent for a billion, but we almost did. We were about to. They always scoop before the fireball or before the first Emrakul tentacle touches them. They always scoop beforehand. Oh, Monday has never felt so good. Oh, Jake, I built a wall tribal deck a super long time ago. Felt good. All right. What will we play? Standard Bearer seems acceptable. God. Like, I don't know. The noises that I'm gonna make. Should we go with the Shield Sphere? The creatures are very small. The Shield Sphere doesn't matter. Its toughness isn't that important. I feel like Crimson Acolyte is pretty sweet. A good way to protect ourselves. I don't think Vent Sentinel is absolutely necessary. It might be. I don't know enough. Gersh, do we weather the storm for a million? I think we might. I think weathering the storm for a million seems okay. Yeah, seems okay. I don't think we want Reaping the Graves. I think we might be rather good. I don't know about the Standard Bearer though. I don't know about Standard Bearer. I feel like Venge Sentinel is not quite it. I don't know why it's there. I get alternative win condition, but it seems rather inept. Oh, well, not inept. Got it. We got it anyway. I don't think that they had anything to deal with the walls. I think we had so much life gain and so many good defenders. We're kind of ready to win against them. Okay. What time is it? Well, do we have time for one more game? I think we do. Three in one video. 3 in 1 video. Yeah. And if you're wondering, yes, it is Saturday morning still. It's still Saturday morning when I'm filming this. I just put on another shirt to be a little bit warmer. I'm going to close my door real quick. Excuse me. Oh, opponent's here. Opponent is here. Oh, where okay. Warbringer. Bring the war. I'll give you what for. Do I keep this? No. Also no. Ouch. Keep it. Well, this is a fine way to get back. Yeah. We have a definite chance to get into the game. Yeah, we have a definite way to get in to the game. There is chance with this Winding Way. I mean, really, any defenders is what we're looking for, and if we're up against some kind of slightly more stompier deck or tokens or something, well, that's nice. Okay, we passed turn to them. Is this their turn too? Oh. Is that Bolt? Goblin Bushwhacker. I think they made a mistake. That's okay. They skip their turn. We maul down to 5. Listen, it's fine. We're creatures because we have gingerbread. Oh yeah, this seems decent. We have a win condition in hand, not ideal, but that means we need to tutor for one last thing. Yeah, go to end. Our next draw, if we get a 2-drop wall, like Overgrown Battlements or Roots, we tap 2 forest, play it, tap that land, tap that creature. We get to potentially play out both of these. Ooh, Goblin Instigator. Oh yeah, that's some tokens. I see. Yeah, okay. Well, if we play this Quirion Ranger, we get access to another mana. Thinking we should Winding Way. Tap this creature. Winding Way. Get some creatures. Creatures. We need gas. Overgrown Battlements. Yes. What do we get chucked into our grave at? Reaping the Graves. Winding Ways? All the Winding... Okay, we got all the Winding Ways in the grave. In some forest. Okay. Okay, alright. That's perfectly fine. Alright, next turn when we untap. We might go with Overgrown I kind of want to lead on Overgrown Battlements. Partly because it's a good blocker, better than Vryn's Grizzly, I think, with its toughness, so it can get rid of, go around Lightning Bolt, while at the same time tap for a bunch of mana, potentially, in a sec, which is what we want. We would like that mana for Vryn's Grizzly. Oh. What? Oh, there it is. I was wondering, why is he not getting in? He doesn't want to party? Yeah, go ahead. Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Overgrown Battlement. Then we would I don't think we would have the mana. But I can't just lead the Stampede now. Well, we haven't made a land drop yet, so Quirion Raider, yeah, sure. Does not require to tap this one, sure. Overgrown Battlement. Sure, sure. Then I think it might be appropriate. Oh wait, cancel, hold on. Tap this. Oh, untap here. Return that. And then if we get enough creatures... Okay, Axebane Guardian. Well, the roots. Sweet. Any orders, fine. I don't know about tapping both of these. But we might want to just to make sure that we have more defenders for the next turn. Because I would really like to go off. We've done I think a decent job recovering from our maul down to 5. What has our opponent done besides play goblins? They're going to get us for 5 this turn. But if they bushwhacker, what is that, 11? Which is a lot. Okay, they're not bushwhacking this turn. So that's pretty good. It's too bad that, it's too bad that they didn't have a bunch of goblins to play before Goblin Bushwhacker. I would like to block 1 here, thank you. Don't pump. Don't pump. Here you go. Sure. Okay. Oh, well, I don't care about combat, so that's fine. Oops. That's not the first time that I did that. Alright, now. Actually, if we play out the Wall of Roots first, we get an instant rebate for it by using its ability and getting the mana from the Overgrown Battlements. So we then can tap this for 5. Yes, 5. And we can play out our hand. Oh. Sure. Yeah, that. I don't know why I decided to tap a forest for this. Sure. Why not? Tap return to forest. Replay this forest. Play Vryn's Grizzly. Sure. Do we just start playing the Bloodright Invoker and just start draining them for a couple of life? This seems like a legit plan. Oh, it might be a necessity. No, no, no. Let's not. It's let's be cool. Let's choose to untap. Yeah, we don't have the mana for it. Okay. Sure. Then we can activate. We still have some more mana. Quirion Ranger, sure. Yeah, sure. Quirion Ranger, go. We would like more mana, please. Yes, thank you, thank you. Darn. Oh. Okay, so we played the games. I enjoyed the games. I very much enjoyed the games. I enjoyed playing with this deck, even though that it's green. I still feel like this is something that Tezzeret might build. If this was an actual wall, which is super busted and super strong. So yeah, I feel like he would make a wall that would infinitely make mana and infinitely kill your opponent. Yeah. All right, that was Wall Combo in 2020. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to share this with somebody who might actually enjoy it, and let me know what you would like to see next. The thing that keeps me making decks is not, you know, getting a bunch of subscribers. It's the fact that people actually enjoy it and actually kind of enjoying interacting with people and enjoy playing these decks. I kind of enjoy the challenge of making a new deck every day. There's new content coming out every single day. Don't forget to share and let me know what you thought. Coming in for that face touch.